Hey, Rumble World Entertainment, and I hope you all had a good weekend. And of course, if you're in California, I hope you're all keeping safe and getting the hell out of Dodge over there with what's going on. It's just getting crazier with those fires. But jumping into our entertainment end of things, last week we did a video talking about the rumor that Will Smith seems to be hinting that he's going to be a part of the new Matrix movie. Whether it's a reboot or a sequel or what the hell it is, we still don't know. But of course, all the media outlets were saying, oh no, it's nothing to do with the Matrix, it's something to do with music, which makes no sense with his post. But now we have another rumour, and yes, that rumour comes from our favourite scooper of the week, My Time to Shine, regarding who they're actually looking at and is being eyed for one of the lead roles. Now, if it's a reboot, you would assume this role would probably be Trinity. If it's a remake, again, probably Trinity. If it's a sequel, God only knows. But that person is none other than Ariana Grande. Yeah. Can you imagine her being a part of the Matrix? Especially if it's a character like Trinity. To start with, isn't she like 5'0"? And when we were looking at her through all the promotional stuff for Wicked, like, the girl seriously needs a burger or chicken wings or something, because I don't know whether these celebs, all of them, even the slim ones, are all of a sudden taking that Ozempic crap or something, because she was never like overweight or anything, and all of a sudden she's practically skin and bone. So you would have to kind of jack her up if you wanted her in this. Not that Carrie-Anne Moss was ever particularly jacked or anything, but she wasn't a short arse either. You know what I mean? But let's have a look at it. By the way, My Time to Shine's part for the rumour is literally like a line, and you're like, oh, that's it. He's not just is he starting to throw out just rumour after rumour after rumour, but the information he's given on them is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. So you kind of really have to take what he's saying with a massive grain of salt, because it's just like, okay, there's parts where you could think, I can see where that rumour could come from. But the fact that they're getting so short now, what he's saying, it's just like, oh, you're literally just throwing everything at the wall. So again, this one starts off the exact same way the Will Smith one did, saying last April we learned that Drew Goddard was helmed to make it. We don't know whether it's a reboot, whatever it could be. But where it picks up is this part saying, The Matrix was released in 1999 to widespread acclaim. The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions following in 2003. They didn't receive anywhere near as warm a reception as the original, and Lana returned to the property minus Lily in 2021 for The Matrix Resurrections. Lana and Lily, Jesus, what were their names? It was like Brian and Bob or something. And now it's Lana and Lily. So that once again struggled to strike a chord with fans and was widely deemed a disappointment. That's been pretty kind to it. There's currently no word on whether original Matrix leads Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, Lawrence Fishburne, and Hugo Weaving will be involved in any way, but a new rumour claims to reveal one of the project's leads, Wicked star Ariana Grande. According to Scooper, My Time to Shine, this is it, get ready for his groundbreaking revelation on this. He says, Grande is eyed for the leading role in the next Matrix movie from Drew Goddard. That's it, that's all he says. And even the article says, that's all we have to go on for now. Though this would be a huge step forward for the singer's acting career after her critically acclaimed performance in Wicked. Now, we're going to see what she says, which she kind of rambles on until she actually gets to the main part. And she's not talking about the Matrix, she's just talking about acting overall. What I find interesting about them saying that is like, oh, it's going to be a massive step for her acting career and all this kind of crap because of her performance of Wicked. She did acting before she really started doing pop music. Was it Nickelodeon she worked with, or was it Disney? Or both. She was one of them kids before she really became a full-on pop singer. So why they're going like, acting like she's never acted before is a bit strange. But this is what she has to say about acting. So, Grande has previously expressed an interest in taking on a greater number of acting roles, and this is what she says. I'm going to say something so scary. It's going to scare the absolute shit out of my fans and everyone. I love them, and they will deal, and we will be here forever. I'm always going to make music. I'm always going to go on stage. I'm always going to do pop stuff. I pinky promise. But I don't think doing it at the rate that I've been doing it for the past 10 years is where I see the next 10 years. I think I love acting. I love musical theatre. Reconnecting with this part of myself, I love comedy. And it heals me to do that. Finding roles to use these parts of myself. So that's her whole thing. You see what I mean? She kind of rambles on. I'm always going to do this, and it's going to be so scary to say this and all the rest. It's like, why? Why would it be scary to say it? Don't know. But the fact that she's talking about comedies and musical theatre as her direction for continuing the acting, and yet they're saying The Matrix could be her next role. Doesn't really line up, does it? It says a sci-fi project like this would be a big test for the singer turned actor. That should be the other way around. What we do know is that she won't be joined by Will Smith. So here they are talking about this again. So talking about his reboot plans, Goddard has said, it is not hyperbole to say the Matrix films changed both cinema and my life. Lana and Lily's exquisite artistry inspires me on a daily basis, and I am beyond grateful for the chance to tell stories in their world. What part of that says Will Smith's not joining? That's so weird. And I still don't understand why they're all kind of jumping onto, it's nothing to do with the Matrix that he's talking about, when he specifically did something regarding the Matrix. Again, it may be music, who knows? At this rate, we don't know. But no one's come out to really clarify what he's talking about. He hasn't, Drew Goddard hasn't, Warner Brothers hasn't. It's literally just articles going, oh no, he's not a part of it. It's music. Okay, don't know why you think that, but whatever. Ariana Grande, again, I don't see her fitting in the Matrix, unless, well, like it's saying a lead role. So I don't really see her being that type of character. She doesn't strike me as the type of person who's gonna pull off action roles. Like, as she's saying, musical theatre and comedies is what she really is looking at. That, I think, is where she would be more suited to, not action. Absolutely not action. She, again, she's like 5'0". And as we can see now, she's like barely any muscle on her. She's like wasting away. You know, any thinner should become translucent. You know? Well, it's a weird, bizarre rumour. I doubt, to be honest with you, that there's any truth to it. Again, like, when you think there would be more, they're eyeing her because they think it could be this role or something like that, or because of the success of... No, it's literally, she's been eyed for the leading role in the next Matrix movie. That's it. That's all the rumour is. Like, wow. Groundbreaking stuff, that. But we'll wait and see. And of course, this comes hot on the heels of her co-star from Wicked, Cynthia Erivo, going out there and saying she wants to play Storm in the X-Men. So, good God, let's get the two smallest wafer women that we can possibly find who look like they're unwell. They're that skinny. And Cynthia Erivo looks even worse. I think, yeah, she's just like, woof. And these two think they're gonna be parts of these massive action franchises. Yeah, good luck with that. But with that, I shall leave it there for this one. So like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.